Why marketing matters and when. Hey, Josh here. I work with business owners and operators to create revenue generation systems. So the first thing that we start to build in a revenue generation system is the marketing. Why? Because that's the first step in getting new clients. I've talked about this before. Marketing is the art of putting yourself out there, getting the name, brand image, what you sell, your offer for whatever that is, and the values of your company. Now, the when marketing matters really depends on how big you are, what you're trying to accomplish, what your go-to-market strategy is. For example, there are many very small businesses that essentially don't ever do marketing. All of their new business comes from word of mouth, and for them, that's fine. If they don't want to scale and they don't want to put in the effort, the time, the money, the things that it takes to actually have a marketing system in place, they don't have to. There's no rule that says you do. But for myself and the companies that I work with, that I'm trying to start, marketing is essential. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to devote a lot of time, but you do have to do it consistently, put in the effort, and let it compound over time. The basic needs here are a brand, name, a logo that conveys that name in some visual way, and some form of identity. It can be a word mark with fonts, a color palette, and putting these things together into a very basic website, for example. You're probably going to want to take it a few steps further, get some business cards made, maybe some pamphlets, some one-sheeters, things that you can hand out to people and leave with them so that they know who you are. Of course, it gets super complicated and much more involved the further up the scale you go with social media marketing, online advertising, in-person advertising, direct mail, cold outreach through email, calls, text messages. We've all experienced this being consumers, but from the other side of it, it can be a little daunting if you don't know what you're doing trying to set up these marketing systems. And that's one of the things that I love to help with. So again, you can follow me if you're interested to hear more about it. DM me if you want to connect, and have a good one.